Yeah, Paparazzi says something really kind of cute, but also kind of dad. What? Dad, are you serious? Thing to me a couple days ago. What century are you living in? I had my suitcase opened in the living room and you could kind of see inside my suitcase. And then he comes home and then he's like, babe! And I was like, hi, Dad. And he's like, he kind of had a look over my luggage. And then he was like, babe! Did I see like multiple belts in your suitcase? I may have purchased some new belts, some fashion belts. You know how it is. They have different buckles though that you can put on afterwards. So technically they're different belts, but I took the buckles off so that it was easier to pack. So to him, all he saw were like leather belts, not real leather, like faux leather belts, right? And then he was like, "Are they the same?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Are you sure?" Think like black belts that like we for like skirts, you know, that kind of belt. You know, some have like a dangly chain that you can attach to them. Some have a really like cute buckle detail. One of those belts, okay? First of all, like I have a small waist, you know, so what he asked me wouldn't have made sense to begin with, but I was like, no, they're not the same. And then I'm like, why are you asking, Dad? And he's like, well, I was just wondering if they're the same. Maybe you can give me one because my belt's like breaking. I'm like, what? First of all, an old man that has a very different waist size to me. Second of all, what do you mean? And he was just like, well, I was just thinking if it's like the same, then, you know, all belts are the same. And I'm like, no, Dad, he's asking for like a work belt because he wears like, you know, a belt to work every day. I'm like, Dad, just buy another one. And then he's like, but it's so expensive. It's like 20 something bucks for a belt. I'm like, Dad, what century are you living in? Since when is $20 for a belt expensive, considering how much use you get out of it? Like, I would think an expensive belt is like over 50 bucks maybe. But 20 bucks for a belt, I would say is pretty decent price if he wears it every single day for like 2 years, you know? And it's like good quality, not like a cheap belt. Okay, 20 bucks Australian is like 10 to 15 in American. Maybe that's why. 20 bucks Australian is like $15 American, I think. My belt is a fashion belt. It would break immediately if he wore it, like for work.
I really appreciate it. Where I can bow to you to express my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.